Hi, today we're going to be talking about prepositions. Now when you look at the word prepositions, you probably notice a prefix and a root or base word. Does anybody see the root or base word in there? Okay, so what you should be seeing is position. Now the base word position means a place or position in time, you know that, and then pre is a prefix that means before. So it's showing you, it's a word that shows you before the word to show the position in space or time of what's happening. And we're going to look at a couple of examples of that. So prepositions are words that connect nouns or pronouns to the rest of the sentence. A prepositional phrase begins with a preposition and ends with a noun or pronoun that is the object of the preposition. So for example, in the sentence, the small gray kitten ran around the chair. The preposition in this is around, and then the object of the preposition is chair. Around what? Chair. Around what? Chair. Now, one of the ways that I like to talk about prepositions is to think of this sentence. The sentence is, the bunny can go blank the movie. And there are a lot of different words that you can put in there about what the bunny can do. Now this bunny could go to the movie. Okay, so he's going to go sit in this chair and watch the movie. He could also go near the movie. And he's going to go near the movie. Okay. He could go under the movie. That's a little bit of a weird one. What else could he do? He could go through the movie. So if he were to go through that screen, he'd go through the movie. He could go into the movie. He could be the movie star of this movie. The bunny can go into the movie. Okay. Another thing that you could also say is the bunny could go around the movie or behind the movie. Anything that fits in here would be a preposition. The bunny can go during the movie. Now during is an interesting one because it's not showing a position in space, but it's showing a position in time. He could go after the movie. The bunny can go after the movie. The bunny can go before the movie. The bunny can go during the movie. These are all also prepositions. In fact, we have this lovely preposition song. Okay, so we're about to sing the preposition song, and I know you're excited to sing with me. Wait for the intro, and then follow my little bouncing ball. Wait. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, and turning under and into, over, off, up, to, down, up from there, or from the stuck by looking under, down. Okay, now we're going to put some prepositions into some sentences. While blank spring break, we vacationed blank the beach. While on spring break, we vacationed at the beach. I looked blank shells blank the sand. I looked for shells in the sand. Notice how these are connecting to nouns. On what? On break. At what? At the beach. For what? For shells. In what? In the sand. I was sitting on my raft when a big wave crashed into me. I came to the decision that I should watch for other waves. I floated for another 10 minutes before I went toward shore. So we've got on what break, at the beach, for what shells, in what sand, on raft, into me, to what, to the decision, for what, for waves, for what. Notice because you've got for another 10 minutes, but you got to choose the one word that's the most important, which in this case is minutes, 4 minutes. Before what, before I went, and then toward what, toward shore. Last one, we're going to circle these prepositions, and then we'll figure out the prepositional phrase. I went to see a movie with my best friend. Now remember that sentence. The bunny jumped blank the movie. The bunny jumped to the movie. The bunny jumped to the movie. That works. Okay. The bunny jumped with the movie. Okay. The bunny jumped at the movie. The bunny jumped about the movie. That was a little weird, but maybe the bunny's jumped about the movie. The bunny jumped beside the movie. The bunny jumped behind the movie. The bunny jumped for the movie. Maybe the bunny really wanted that movie and so he jumped for it. The bunny jumped with the movie, as if he's holding that movie and jumping. The bunny jumped during the movie. The bunny jumped until the movie. That one doesn't really work very well, but the bunny jumped beyond the movie. Okay. Now remember if the object, so we're going to go back and underline the object of the preposition. Now if for any reason the object is not, object has to be a noun or pronoun. If it's not a person, place, or thing, it is not a prepositional phrase, and that must not be a preposition in this case. So I went to see a movie. Okay? To see a movie. To what? To see. Is see a person, place, or thing? No, it isn't. So in reality, this is not a preposition. I went with my best friend. Is that a person, place, or thing? With who? With friend. So yes, this is a person, place, or thing. The object is friend. At what? At cinema. About what? Dog. Are these people, places, and things? Yes. Beside what? Kendall. Behind what? Her mother. Just mother. For what? For us. With what? Sodas. During what? Movie. Until the boy found his dog. Until the boy found? That's not a person, place, or thing, is it? So we're going to take this one and say, no, in this case, this is not acting as a prepositional phrase. Beyond. Beyond what? Beyond the big hill. Beyond the hill. Is that a person, place, or thing? Yes. Okay, so I hope now you understand prepositions. Remember, it shows position in space or time. And always remember the sentence, the bunny jumped blank the movie. It should help you find those prepositions pretty easily. Good luck on your homework.